All the times I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more. Hope you try to play me out, baby. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, the lovely Sweet Tea, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, your girl is in the way. In the house. Don't play with her. Period, poo. Y'all, I'm so glad to be here with y'all to entertain. But let me tell you something. Child, people will take you out of your character. When I tell you, but you got to be ever so careful when you get out of your character. You feel me? Because you just don't know who you dealing with in this world. You may think you the baddest person of all. Like, ain't nobody finna misuse you. Ain't nobody finna run over you. Ain't nobody gonna talk to you any kind of way. Because if they do, they gonna get them knuckles upside their head, or they gonna get goodly cussed out by you or told off. You know what I'm saying? By you to the utmost. But honey, you got to be careful, because you got somebody that will match your energy. And if anything, they will outdo your energy. Because honey, let me tell you, who you think you is? Incredible Hulk, Superwoman, Superman. What you think you got? Some type of powers, or some type of, it's hard to put it into words, but honey, let me tell you something. It's funny how this world is. It's just somebody out there that's bigger and badder than you. So yeah, you can't just size people up either. You feel me? You can't just look at them and be like, and think they weaklings, or they weak, or they soft, and think, oh, you gonna tell them about themselves, or you gonna bully them, or whatever. Because honey, people will pop out the hat like a rabbit on your ass, like with magic tricks coming up out. Man, when I tell you, they might just go off on you. They turn into a beast, a wildebeest. You be like, what the? You know what I'm saying? And then you be up there trying to argue back with them, but they more worse than you are, and they done got very aggressive, and they trying to run up on you, or they just done put their hands on you real quick out the box. Because who you think, oh, you a badass, so you finna be like this and be like this, that towards this person. Well, honey, you had them sadly mistaken. But yeah, that doesn't say that don't stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Don't and stand your ground reminds me of a lot of stuff, like the law, the stand your ground law, wherein if somebody come in your space and they are ready to physically harm you, right? So you pull out a pow-pow. I put it like that because YouTube don't like you saying the real thing. And they pull out a pow-pow, and they use that pow-pow on you. So therefore, you done stood your ground. But honey, I don't even believe in none of that right there. Putting out a pow-pow on nobody, unless they done broke in my house or something like that. But I see some white girls in the car. They up there. They know I'm making a video, so they up there trying to say something in my video. So I'm just gonna hold the camera up like this. But yeah, child. Those some old wild white girls. I think that's them in the beige car. But child, when I tell you, like I said, you still can't be a pushover in this world. You still can't let nobody run you over. You still can't let nobody use and abuse you. Which a lot of women out here let these men use and abuse them because they done fell in love with them, and oh, they would do anything for them. And they would just, they see that he dogging out. They see that, but they too in love. Until one day they just get tired and leave it alone. And you have to get tired in your own time. But for the most part, me, they said so. Letting somebody run me over, I'm gonna stand my ground. I got a voice, I got an opinion. I'm very opinionated. I'm very smart. I'm very apt. I don't play, but I know when to use my anger on people or when not to. I don't just do it with strangers, people I don't know, people who look a certain type of way, whatever. I ain't finna bother nobody anyway unless they bother me. You feel me? But I'm gonna do it tastefully. I ain't gonna get too crazy because I'm not Superwoman, Wonder Woman, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Them girls acting wild in my video. I think they know I'm filming. They see me with my camera and everything, so they trying to be up in my video. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in on them. Listen, could I zoom in? Let's see, could I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. But anyway, y'all, I just thought I would come and talk to y'all and stuff like that. Where they at? I hear them. Oh, they done drove off. But I just meant to come and talk to y'all and stuff like that, and what's my opinion on not letting nobody run you over, standing your ground in a good way, not that bad lawful way, but we was talking about early on, and being careful about who you stand your ground with, and who you know what I'm saying, who you talking to and who you messing with, because honey, you can't mess with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get slammed on your head. You know what I'm talking about? That's on the period, poo. So yeah, y'all. That's my take on everything. So yeah, I just thought I would drop a little bit of knowledge your way. Just be careful out there. This is a rude and a cruel world. But don't be no pushover. Don't be no scary cat. Don't be no softy. Don't be no gullible person. Don't be scared to voice your opinion, but at the same time, be careful of who you effing with, who you messing with, because some of these people wild, baby. But guess what, y'all? I saw this, okay, I was on the city bus. So this man was sitting on the bus, right? He was blocking, he had 2 seats. He was sitting there blocking 1 seat with his book bag. Child, here come a black dude, because another man got on the bus and had to stand up. Here come a black dude, honey. He walked up and he was like, to that dude that was sitting up blocking the seat with his book bag, like, hey, you ain't gonna let that man, you ain't finna let nobody sit down in that seat. You gonna block that seat like that? And the dude say, he was white, kind of young. He wasn't real young, but he was like 28, something like that. He looked over in the seat. He said, oh, no, sir. He was scared, too. You could see the fear because it was a brother that stepped to him. And it put some fear in him. You could just see the fear. But he handled that shit real good. He, like I said, he knew who to mess with and who not to mess with. So he went on and got a, oh, yes, sir. Oh, he could sit here. And he got on up and moved over and let that man humbly came from up front and sat down in the seat by him, and that black dude went on back in the back and sat down somewhere, and it was all over. And they had all of us onlookers just looking like, ooh, he did that. What? Yeah, so that dude that did that. Oh, and then I saw another incident. This lady was on the bus. She let her child just cut up. Her little child, little boy, little cute, little beautiful little boy, and she was like, you know the people that wear the little dot, polka dot, little dot on their forehead? So the little child though was acting bad, pulling down, snatching down stuff and hollering and jumping up and down in his seat. And oh, he kept on taking the bus schedules, all of them. They had them put up in a little right thing so people when they get on the bus, they can grab one and figure out the schedules and stuff like that. The little boy took all the stacks down. So here comes this black dude from the back. Hey, don't let him do that. Stop him from doing that. Honey, that lady, hurry up and grabbed all them things out of that little child's hand and put him back up there and sat his little butt down. She grabbed him and sat him down, and the little boy felt some kind of way too. That little boy looked at that man, honey, and that little boy tightened up. And then when we got off the bus, the man was like, yeah, she gonna let her child do all that there. I'm a father of so many kids, whatever he said about how many kids he got. He talking about, you don't let no children just handle you like that. And she's sitting up there smiling and giving him little kisses while he being bad. You don't do that shit. I was like, I know that's right. So I felt what he was talking about, and I liked, in a sense, even though I felt her embarrassment, but I felt like she needed to be put in place and teach her child not to do all these wild things and be more behaved, because he was just totally out of control. You feel me? So That man did that on that, and he was on his way to work, honey, and he was kind of hood, kind of wild too. Looked like he don't play the radio. And when he was telling me about it, he would had that little growl in his face, telling me about how he felt about the situation. You goddamn right, he said. Put her in her damn place, because she ain't supposed to let that child act like that. I was like, okay, I know that's right, honey. And then, we went on across the street together. He went his way and I went my way. And I thought about that jump, and so I run into that lady now. The little child be still cutting up though, but she really need to teach her child to be more better and stop being so soft and easy on them. But yeah, that goes to say, people be speaking up. People be standing their ground. People be sometimes outspoken. Some people don't care who you are. They gonna speak up if they see something wrong. But in some instances, that can turn bad. Because what if she had a man somewhere standing on the sidelines and that man would have stepped in? Or what if she was just a wild wildebeest and would have took off on him? It would have been some mess. But it turned out good. Yeah, but y'all, that's my time. I just thought I'd come and holler at y'all about standing your ground and about speaking up for yourself and not letting nobody run over you, but being careful of who you talking your trash to, so you won't get put on your neck or on your head. You feel me? All right, y'all. It's your girl, the lovely Sweet Tea. All the times I think of you, holding on to someone new, don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out, baby. All right, y'all. I'm out. Bye.